The pressure's off a little bit, but it's still a chance to win a national title. Different mindset for the athletes tonight.
Most definitely. I can remember competing in the all-around and being done. It's a major sigh of relief. You go out tonight in the individual event finals, you have a little bit more fun. You get to show your very best gymnastics. Only your better routines are being shown here tonight.
But Shannon Miller, having lost her title, might have a different agenda.
Well, I would say so. Totally different mindset for Shannon Miller. Remember, she was the national all-around champion last year. She lost it to Dominique Dawes. She has something to prove here tonight.
Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, a world champion from Dynamo.
Reigning world champion Shannon Miller, the most decorated U.S. gymnast in history, trying to salvage some respectability after losing her title last night.
The tricky thing about her vaults is they are blind landing. She'll be coming in forwards. Got to stick it. She does two different vaults.
One little step. You get a little bit of pike in there that time, okay? That's going to take a stronger run than that on this hoop.
Steve is talking about she will need more power, but the tricky thing about this, as I said, is it is a blind landing. She'll leave the horse, do a half twist. She cannot see the ground until her feet hit. So she's just got to rely totally on air sense, and obviously just a little bit off on that one.
We're ready now. Vault number 2 for Shannon Miller.
This is much more difficult vault to perform. She will not do that round off entry onto the vaulting board. She'll jump straight up, straight forward onto the board and do the same vault after she hits the horse. Little bit of, oh boy.
She fell all the way off the mat on that second.
Yeah, that was a great fight. From Shannon, we move on to her chief rival here tonight, Dominique Dawes, riding high from her spectacular performance yesterday when she took the national title away from Shannon. But this event has caused Dominique problems in the 93 and 94 World Championships. She struggled on this event doing the same vault, 1.5 twists off the horse. Of course, just that small hop on the landing, really not as dynamic a vault as I've seen Dominique do. But also, once again, this is a blind landing. She'll be coming in forwards, no idea where that ground is. Just hope it's there.
9.80 on the first vault for Dominique.
Yeah, she's going to need a better vault than that on her second one. She'll show us a different vault here. This is called a handspring pike front. Wow, that was a beautiful one.
Now Amy Chow from San Jose, California. Quiet, shy 16-year-old. Her parents born in China. They met at San Jose State. Around the house, Amy says they speak Chinese and they don't want her to know what's going on.
Powerful young lady here. Nice vault. She'll do a half twist off the horse in the air. Good vault. I tell you, Tom, I really like this young lady. She doesn't do all of the usual things. She's always got something a little bit different to show. Same vault as Dominique, but she adds a half twist in the air. It's called a cuervo. She can see the ground on this landing, a backward rotation landing, but still that small hop.
9.562 on her first vault.
Remember, the athletes have to do two different vaults, and she'll do a similar vault that we saw from Shannon's first, the round-off entry onto the board. Nicely done vault, but doesn't really have the level of difficulty that she's going to need to bring in a big score. So Dominique Dawes takes the gold with a 9.75, defeating Shannon Miller, who scored a 9.7, and surprise bronze medalist Amy Chow with a 9.562. Extend those legs. Beautiful finish. Excellent job. You know, to be a great gymnast, you need to do a lot of different things. You need to have flexibility. You have to have some power. You need some strength. You also have to be a great flipper. And you have to be an artist. A little bit more toes pointed as you're coming over the top on your layout step out, okay? Here we go, one more time. Big push, toes right here, and finish. Great job. She's a pro.
I train 6 days a week, between 4 and 6 hours a day.
I get up about 6:30.
About 7 o'clock.
Eat breakfast.
We have practice about 6 o'clock in the morning before school.
From 7 to about 8:15.
From 9 o'clock to 1 o'clock.
I work out until maybe 9 or a little after 9.
Do conditioning, strength.
Pretty vigorous workout, and then
Go to school from about 9 to 2. And then we have a 2-hour lunch break.
I'll go to classes
And I go back around 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
and train until about 5 or 5:30.
Come back to the gym about from 3 to like 7:30.
And then I have gym from 3 o'clock to 8 o'clock. And then I come home and do homework.
So full day.
Do schoolwork and then go to bed.
And I'm done about 6:30 and start again the next